playmaking ability of Hero, special. Outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
Lopez sets a screen for Harden. Over Mitchell. Harden can't hit. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Mitchell up top. 13 points in the game. Misses from short range. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Batum. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 4th, Brook Lopez.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Puts it up. Jonas' shot is good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Clippers trail by 3. Launches a 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Here's Jonas. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Harden against Rozier. It's Powell on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against Portland, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Lopez. And Ware pulls it down. For the Heat, their last game a loss to the Grizzlies. Here's Rozier. Oh, goodness! Where did that come from? That was beautiful. What a punch. Bogdanovich with a screen on Rozier. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Bogdanovich again missing. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. It's stolen by Jones. There's the triple. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. They set the pick. And so it's Bojan Bogdanovich making highlights for the Clippers. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, one and all.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
You look at their success so far, and the result is...
And that's a halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Wiggins in the front court along with Adebayo. Hero out there with Mitchell. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. What a take from Harden.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Hero with the screen on Jones. Hero on the wing. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Mitchell. This one for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Another shot, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Jones against Wiggins. Jones drives in with the teardrop. Here's Batum, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for Tyler Hero. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Adebayo with the screen for Hero. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Jones. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Mitchell finds Adebayo. And they pick up 2. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
That's a 2 from Paul. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And the Heat call time here. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Adebayo. Powell comes in for Wiggins. Yaka Jonas is checked in for Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Collins is checked in. And he drives in. Stolen by Zubac. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Up again. Goes back up. Jones for 3. Miami grabs the miss. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Yaka Jonas. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Yaka Jonas has got his second basket. Collins, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Collins. Paul outside. Wide open look here for Zubac. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers lead by 4. Live from... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Paul out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Jones in at the 3. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Rozier.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
The shot misses. The Heat trail by 3. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jumper is off. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Bogdanovich from 13 feet. It's in.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Rozier. Puts up the 3. Up again. He parachutes in for the putback.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To tie it up. Rebounded by Collins. Clippers leading by 3. Bogdanovich fire. Knocks down the 3.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovich's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Takes advantage. That J is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And wide open, nails the J.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. And also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too. We have seen this movie before, folks. Rozier stepping up big time in the clutch.
Here's Zubac. Rozier with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jokic Jonas. He's covered by Bogdanovich. That one goes.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Collins. Rozier with the steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
There's the screen. No good. That would have tied it. And LA has possession. Paul goes in. Good.
Well, Paul's got him dropping right now for sure.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Jokic Jonas. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich. It's good. So the Clippers with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home. As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.